Damn it, dude, already. Yeah. The locals love the sound, and after 2 decades, they adapted the ukulele from the cavaquinho. The strings are made of nylon, and the body of it is made of cheap plywood. Uh, the body is made of cheap plywood, and expensive ones are made of mahogany. Fun fact: the ukulele means jumping flea because, and that's because it's small and it makes vibrant, high pitched noises. When you pluck the string, it travels into the wood body and bounces around inside, which is similar to the. Hold on. When you pluck the string, it goes into the body and bounces around inside, which makes it much louder. It's very similar to the acoustic guitar. The two extra strings on the guitar made it much more confusing because I was used to 4 strings on the cello. When you have no pick, you would use your index finger or your thumb to strum across the strings up and down. You can also use a felt pick, which use the sound, which creates no ringing, unlike the traditional plastic ones. Gosh, I'm talking so weird. Sorry about that. Okay, but you can use the traditional picks, the plastic ones. The 4 strings go A, E, C, G, high to low. Those are used to play a chord, and multiple chords in a row, which you'll hear in songs, are called which is called chord progression. Most common chords are A minor, C, G, and F. I don't know them, but you can play most songs if you know them. Some of you might know Riptide, Vince Joy, and Stay With Me by Sam Smith. And Say Hey Soul Sister. And there's a lot more. I switched to uke from cello because I don't like sitting down. There was a lot of sitting down in cello because you can't play it if you don't sit down. My cousins, aunts, and uncles all are pretty good at music. They know what's going on. You know, my dad plays guitar and sings. My mom and my brother don't know anything music really. My brother is into music, but I play all my music with my dad, and I really think music bonds people and brings people together. I think anybody can learn how to play it. It's really pretty easy, but I'm not really here to persuade you. So, being able to play along with some of my favorite songs is just like my favorite thing ever. Most songs only have 3, 4, 5 chords, and once you learn, those basic chords, you can play pretty much any song. Overall, I've explained why playing is a passion, why playing is my passion, where the ukulele came from, and a very compressed version of how to play.